I can hear everything. I can hear everything. I've offered to help so many times, and then you're like, no. Well, there's part of that. It's like 20% of it. Well, I heard that. I'm not hearing constant rumbling, though, so... Oh, hello, Matt. Hello, Edward. Technically, I'm still on the splash screen, so they wouldn't know whether or not you were here or over internet. It's a ghost fact. Well, I beg to differ. Hello, Soul Kitty. Me and Michael are the two healthiest people in the world. We're in the embodiment of health. I heard that one from down here. No, we did get confirmation that we both got COVID, and it's I've got lingering chest stuff and insomnia. Michael is still in the middle of it, so we're still in a rough spot. It feels like it goes back and forth. Bing bang boom baby time. We're still working on that for now. I haven't touched it. Yesterday was podcast setup, and then I was just exhausted from doing all that heavy lifting stuff, so needed a break. Though we wanted to originally record the podcast tomorrow because we would need to have it done in 48 hours after that, but I don't think it's going to happen since we shouldn't be hanging out with people. So he's been eating the soups and coffees. Yeah, he has been eating soup and eating coffee. Well, it's not delicious. You said you can't taste it. I love the fact that originally that when you couldn't taste the coffee and you immediately blamed me, thinking, oh, he made a bad batch. Not that it was... Anyway, Michael is a butt. So let me switch to that. Okay,
this is hot.
Hello.
This is cold. This is food. Yum, yum, yum.
So Michael doesn't want to still sit right here coughing at screens. So he's up in his room. We're just over Discord right now.
Just me throwing mucus at everyone. Probably not the best.
So it's well, I'm still kind of doing that too, so it goes both ways.
Yeah.
I just threw something back there. I had originally had for the podcast, I had this as one of the corner pieces, and I'm not sure whether or not to go with it, so I just threw it in here. And because I don't want to keep our green screen is difficult and Nightly does editing, so I don't want to to use that all the time. For gaming stuff, I probably will. Yeah, I got the, I don't know if it'll focus on that. Yeah, there's the Master Chief helmet that's the Halo Legendary Edition, Halo 3. I got Magikarp, that's the laser pistol, or the plasma pistol from Fallout. That's the Mass Effect helmet, and the Rocinante from The Expanse. So that's my favorite nerdy stuff. Where's the Pixel RD and Chicken? The Pixel RD is actually upstairs. I have been meaning to take those down. They're on the kitchen table, actually. I got to move those down. And then Chicken's right here. He's fine. He's going to wait. He can wave.
Got me sick.
He's waving.
No, he's the disease carrier. He's
patient zero.
You know what they do to chickens when they have diseases, right? They
eat them.
They cook them up. That's right.
Anyways, so Michael, you haven't heard what we got here so far.
Oh boy.
So can you hear?
Baby time.
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay.
Baby
so this is what I might play with a little bit, but this is what we kind of generally have for stuff.
Baby time.
Oh yeah, so I'll give you the whole audio.
Chrysalis?
All right.
Where do babies come from?
Easy. Ensnare a male, steal their love, crap some eggs in a cave, bing bang boom baby time.
Could I have one of yours?
Here. No one wants this one.
Okay. Good job. That is.
No one wants.
But my favorite part is this.
No.
I think my only note was I'd rather Cozy say, "Can I have one?" rather than "Can I have one of yours?"
If I say
What?
"Can I have one?" it implies that she wants to have her own child, not be given one.
Yes, which is kind of funnier.
I know, but I don't know if I like where that would go with people. So
People are going to be weird regardless of what you do.
Could I have one of you?
That's people.
I don't know. Because I want to. Trying to think of another way to maybe say that. Well,
Or you could just say, "Can I have
Here.
one someday?" Or
no, that doesn't work.
no. Why does it look so G3?
Because this is, I spent I think 2 hours last time working on just that thing. It's Applejack slowed down from the watermelon video.
Oof.
But I want to keep it. No, it was a full model, complete that is Pinkie Pie's eyes from the revamped. Everything is recolored. It's 2 different types of her hair jammed on top, and then alicorn wings thrown in behind. This actually took a lot of time to get working to make it look that horrid, and I think it's great that it looks. Huh?
You made this.
It's a abomination of stuff. It's
This is your child you're talking
see
about.
there, Michael. Now she looks like you.
Oh no. Never.
No, it's got that. Got the wings. But the wings, I stole the hair from that one.
Cool with them all.
That's just the model. And then I have the specific eyelashes. Without the eyelashes, this is what it kind of looked like. And it was she had big eyelashes, so I just went to that. That took a while too. So she won't be blinking. So how she's animated right now is actually how I'm gonna keep it.
It's fine. It's great.
It's meant to be super cheap. And then it depends. If I do go full screen, I thought I want to have it just moving in the corner, because I was doing that 10 seconds of credit thing. Have her just moving in the corner going mama 3 times, and then the last one have her just stop moving and then turn to look at the camera.
Isn't the rule now if you go full screen that somebody has to have a sword stuck in them?
Every time I've done a full screen in the more recent, there are certain tags that I've had, because like for how fast it happens, they would have to do a full scan of the video and make certain determinations pretty damn quick that other cartoons, certain ones, have not had that issue. So I'm thinking certain tags are the biggest culprit of the initial review. So the thought is, if I tag nothing about MLP or Pony or Brony or anything, maybe. Problem is, then you're
tag
also
everything John Cena.
Huh?
Just tag everything John Cena.
But if I inappropriately tag, then I'm going to get people that were searching for John Cena are going to see this content, and then you're going to be introducing more haters. So
put John Cena in all your videos.
I could. That's the credit sequence. It's just the John Cena bit.
Every time.
Slow times the batteries died. It's kind of the idea, I guess. Yeah, I not the whole time working on it, but the majority. Oh, sunset. Can I adopt one of yours? No, I think I might just switch it to can I have one? But I don't know if I like it as much. But we can go see what we can find for audio.
Can I have one feels like something a child would say, with can I have one of yours being kind of the implying Cozy Glow just like wants a changeling? But it feels wordy. I don't know. It's not snappy.
Yeah, I don't like that there was that many words, but I felt there was context that was needed. You're going to be kind of blind for a sec here.
If the concern is people are going to be weird,
Can I have one?
the ship's sailed.
Can I have one?
So
Can I have one?
I think like the first one I found actually works.
So how is chat doing?
Give me one more sec here.
Hopefully well. Now we have lots of people here.
Okay.
Could I have one of yours? Can I have one?
Oh, you had already done. Can I have one?
No, I just did it. That was actually the first poll.
Well, the thing is, I can't see your whole
Can I
screen.
have
I
one?
just see source. So for me, it looked like the
Can I
entire
have
time
one?
you never left source.
Yeah.
And like all of a sudden you have the audio
Well,
live.
I said I'm gonna go get it, and you're gonna be blind right now, and you just didn't listen.
Well, I have the actual
Can I
Twitch
have
stream
one?
up.
Here.
I have to turn my head to see it.
Can I have one? Can I have one? Can I have one?
I keep sneaking up on me.
Can I have one? Can I have one? Can I have one?
Here. No one. Here. No one. Here. No one wants this one.
And I want to have her be disgusted. So I thought, no, that was what I want to do. I was going to say, no one wants this one, but then have her say, what is that? And then have it zoom in on Crystal and say, a mistake. And have her look right at the camera.
I think that much is already implied.
Yeah, I know it is, but that's what's great about it. So I just like ending it with Crystal is looking right at the camera saying, a mistake. What is that thing? I'll go with. I think that's a good way to end it, and then we can call it good.
What is that thing? What is that thing? What is that thing?
Here, Michael, I can help
I
you out.
almost figured it
in
would
this
be better
regard.
if you just ended it on nobody wants it. But
Well, this one it's a small ad and with a little fourth wall break, which is kind of nice. So, let me change the screen I'm sharing. Do I have to actually end? I'll just do that. Oh, because I have to. A video. Well, that's my camera. I don't want you to have that. Application. There we go. Okay, now you should be able to hear what I'm getting from the thing.
Why don't you just share your screen?
Because then there's no audio.
For who?
For you.
Wait, if you share your screen, I can't hear your microphone?
If you share application, the application's audio is directed into Discord. If you share your screen, it's your computer's
But I
audio
can still hear you, right?
and yourself. Because you are part of the computer's audio, which means unless you want all of Discord feeding back into the people listening on the screen, there is no audio on screen share.
So, like normal then.
Yeah, I can screen share, but that for right now you need audio. So that's why I'm trying to help you out here, but you're being...
I never have audio! Why does it matter now?
What is that thing?
Because you gotta do
I
this.
don't ever hear what you're doing.
Yeah, you always hear through my headset.
Not really.
What is that thing?
Kinda.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
No.
What is that thing?
No.
What is that thing?
Yeah, I wanted to... Maybe I should be a little angry. I'm going to add some subtext in the next one.
What is that thing? What is that thing? What is
She
that
should be
thing?
almost scared, not angry. I keep forgetting Cozy Glows of Pegasus, and I see the wings. It scares me.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
Oh,
What is that thing? What is that thing?
I'm going to save this one, but I'm going to try again. Sometimes I don't know what text to put the right context in.
What is that thing?
Oh,
What is
that
that
was a
thing?
good one.
What is that thing?
There's a lot of AI noise in there though.
What is
Yeah.
that thing?
No. Because I wanted like a little bit of disturbed in there.
What is that thing? What is that thing? What is that thing?
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay. And now let's go back to... Oh, that's fine. I need to go to Chrysalis and... let's see what we can find for this one. Cozy Glows said, ask the little filly. Her tone should match that. That's the idea anyways, yeah.
A mistake. A mistake. A mistake.
I want to kind of have it be deadpan.
Yeah, it should be deadpan.
I might look up an angry, because I'm thinking that make it be closer to what I'm getting. Or
A mistake. A mistake. A mistake.
That was decent.
A mistake.
I'll save it, but I don't think it's going to work.
Mhm.
Okay. And...
Someone's joining. I think. I see
Someone's-
a box that is... Oh no, it's you.
A mistake. A mistake. A mistake.
This one's weird.
A mistake.
I want to have it end on a really deep note, but I don't think I'm going to find one.
A mistake. A
Okay,
mistake.
dude.
A mistake. A mistake.
That's closer, but not quite there yet.
A mistake. A mistake. A mistake.
My brain now can't unhear I must stake.
I must stake.
A mistake.
This one's decent.
I think I filled up a bottle of water before coming down here, and then I forgot it upstairs.
You should probably go get that.
A mistake. A mistake.
I'm probably have to go grab that.
Water is very important. I had a glass of water when we started and I already finished drinking it because
Yeah.
water.
A mistake. A mistake. A mistake. A mistake.
No.
Thankfully, this is a nice quick one that gets processed. Hello, Kite.
A mistake. A mistake. A mistake.
This one sounds French.
A mistake.
It's a mistake.
A
Oh, no,
mistake.
it's Italian. It's a
A
mistake.
mistake.
It's Italian
A
person.
mistake.
It's my mistake.
Now I want to have Chrysalis do Mario quotes.
A mistake. A mistake.
That's pretty good.
A mistake.
Uh,
A mistake.
I like this so far. This is my winner, and that's to me like that's the 80% win. And I think it might probably gonna be the closest we're gonna get. No, I like the idea of it kind of going a little quick. I don't mind a small pause, but I don't want it to be like a period pause.
A mistake. A mistake.
oh,
A
I liked
mistake.
that one.
A mistake.
If it had a little bit more cadence to it, sure, but it's very robotic, like dun 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 instead of dun dun dun.
You said deadpan.
A mistake. A mistake.
No,
It sounds
it's-
very straight.
no, it goes a mistake, and I would rather have the middle of that be shifted a little bit towards A.
A mistake. A mistake. A mistake.
Oh, that one.
Oh,
A
No.
mistake. A mistake.
that's pretty good too.
A mistake. A mistake.
See, this is like I was saying.
Okay.
It's not just a mistake; it's a mistake. So it's got that a miss together, and then a little bit of a lull into the take part, which is a little bit more of a cadence compared to a mistake.
Yeah,
A mistake.
I think it's pretty decent.
That one. Let me.
A mistake.
I like this the new one more. Okay, I think we're good on this one then.
Okay.
Okay, so I need this one first. Oh, it's gonna be the other one name. Oh no, that is correct. Okay. Okay.
What is that thing?
A mistake.
Okay.
I have one.
Here. No one wants this one.
I kind of think like I wanted to like shift to Chrysalis's view, but I feel like I want to stay on
No
this
one
view.
wants this one.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
A mistake. Here. No.
I think I might just space this out. It doesn't really. Because I think I might try this as
Can I have one?
Here.
wide angle format, and if I do, this opens up a couple of options for the camera here, because it means that I can move the main camera to like here. Actually, that's still. What's my lens on that? It's 50. If I go to this, I would probably be like here.
Can I have one?
Here.
You know, I've been confused up to this point, and then I realized that I'm just still watching 15AI, and you're doing stuff in another program.
Yeah, I should.
I was like, what is he talking about? He's just been staring at Chrysalis this whole time.
There you go.
Wow.
Here.
Can I have one?
Okay, so I'm gonna put the camera like here.
One.
Hello, Jurassic.
Here.
I have to put the camera down low
Chrysalis
to make
is
this
giving
work.
away babies.
Here. Here.
Where are you going, Jurassic?
Here. Here. Here.
I have one.
What'd you do that
Here.
for? I stopped working.
I have one.
Here.
I'm a bummed out.
No. Here.
I
Here.
didn't realize exactly how miserable it would make me until I didn't have to go to work. Like, I never want to go to work, and then Then I'm told I can't go to work, and then I'm upset because I'm weird.
Okay, so I
Like
think
that.
I'm gonna
You
set
ever
up
seen
this.
that Christmas movie called Noel with the little ornaments?
Not that I can think of.
Here.
There's this little like angel ornament or whatever who always didn't go up on the tree because it was such a bother to go on the tree. But then when she gets all cracked and old and chipped, and they'd say, let's not put this one up on the tree. It's too old." And she freaks out. She's like, "No, put me on the tree. I'm not too old. I'm decrepit." Telling that story because that's how I feel right now.
I was gonna say this is an analogy for you, and you just said that for me, so that makes that easier. Her details looks really weird against the ground here, mainly because this has LOD enabled, meaning that it kind of gets that blurred effect. So, but I can fix that later. So, okay.
Here.
Okay, so I have. Oh, so
I like the idea that you just didn't go get the Flurry Heart model. You just had to make this.
there wasn't. Not of a child, no. Not of her that young.
Really?
Nope, that's why we did that. There is, why can't I? Change this. Oh, because I'm already at 85. Wait, that's already 85?
Here. Here.
Then I didn't want that. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay.
One.
Here. No one wants. No one wants this one.
What is that thing?
No one wants
Yes.
this.
Mute myself for a second.
Alright, see you later, Jurassic. Hello, Mayhem. So what happened to the child's eyes?
Alright, wonderful.
She was born.
Yeah.
Here. No one wants this.
Because I could...
Here. Here. No one.
I wonder, I might have to say mama twice and get a little bit of a gap, but I'll just cut it for now. We'll cut it there, and then if I put the camera... Probably get her down a little bit. Something like this, and then do them focus on there, high aperture. Yeah, do something like that.
No one wants this one. No one wants this one.
What is that?
I wish I could get her to really do an emphasis on is. What is that thing? But
What is it? What has Celestia wrought? It's demon babies.
Can I have one?
well, that's why this clip is called "The Demon Cometh."
Here.
Okay, we're gonna change the name of this to. Oh, sorry, just whap my mic.
You're not going to call it baby time?
The video, no, I'm not. Calling it baby time.
You're worried about the weirdos again, aren't you?
A little less about the weirdos and more about spoiling the fun phrase. It's fun when it comes up, but if you already have an expectation for it, it's a different. Plus, there's some people that are just not. They don't want anything weird, and so they'd be like, "Yep, that sounds like something weird. Not touching that one."
You'd call it a ride through Central Park.
Sure.
That way, they'll be completely thrown off guard, especially when John Cena comes in. Like, I'm sure you're putting in the video, just like you said.
Yeah, I'm fully ready for John Cena.
Nobody is. That's the point.
My body is ready.
The child was covered in some sort of, like, purple pox. That white pox. She's got the pox, is the basic premise.
She got monkeypox.
Oh, it's from that baby. Touched it. I'm pretty sure that is a monkey baby. Don't touch it. I got the pox. Look, you're covered in purple. Tracy looks kind of cute.
You're being biased again.
I'm just not biased. She's cute. Like, the baby's not cute. That thing's an abomination.
Yeah, I know.
So it's
but
not all biased. Uh-huh.
Okay, which is cuter, the baby or Dr. Hooves?
I can't call Dr. Oops cute. He's a doctor.
He's a doctor?
Yeah. Got a reputation, man. Can't go around, have people going around calling him cute. The baby's still an abomination, though. The correct face. Who's is the cutest of the boys?
What is that?
Sir Edward, stallions aren't cute. They're just not.
What is that
Neither
thing?
is that thing. Comparing the two of them is like asking which is more edible, a brick of charcoal or a lump of dirt.
Michael, you probably have a Kentucky story about a lot of dirt you've eaten.
And I've eaten rocks as a kid. I've told you that story, though. Baby dad.
Okay. I'm gonna move the baby a little bit more.
You could push it off that cliff. Maud does eat rocks.
She wants a big
Rocks
hut, though.
contain a lot of minerals that can help with one's nutrition. So Edward, you know where I stand with stallions. That they're pretty useless.
What is that thing?
Ooh, yeah. What are stallions good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
That
Yeah.
thing?
Something like that. I am. You can just hear the enthusiasm in my voice. Like, yes, excited. I made myself really calm. Yeah. Oh, boy. Stallions are good for being cool, but they're not cool. Which stallion is cooler than the coolest pony? Well, Derpy, but also Rainbow Dash. Like, there isn't one, and they can never hope to be, because they're stallions. In fact, all the mares are cooler. Like, Fluttershy is cooler than any of the stallions.
What?
Oh, yeah, actually, I don't even need to. I can just. Oh no, that did affect the whole thing.
What is that thing?
Okay, so now you've got that. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that point in this.
What is that?
Okay, I'm trying to steal some of the motion from the other one.
What is that thing?
I'm looking over at the screen in the room you're in. You got your freaking little nightlight on back there in your purple room. It's very
My
pretty.
nightlight?
Yeah.
My nightlight? Where's my
Yeah, in the
nightlight?
shape of like gun from Fallout.
Oh yeah, it has light. No, it has lights built into it.
Yeah, it's your nightlight.
It's just there. I colored the background when it worked before when the light was coming in the window. Now the light's not coming through the window, so now it's much more purple and blue than I probably intended.
Yeah, it's like you got like your Barney the Dinosaur theme going on back there.
No, it's okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. I have one light blue and the other one's purple.
I didn't say Spike. Well, I only see purple and then green lights. So it's showing off either your Barney love or your Spike love. It's one of those two. Your dinosaur love, which Jurassic would be very happy about if he was still here.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
Did you know that through the camera you look very grumpy?
You're welcome.
What is that thing?
You're like, I could just like see you sigh as I said that, like, so grumpy.
You're just trying to be a butt. It's called focus. Try it sometime.
That's what my job here is to like make observations.
A little less angry.
What is that thing?
Okay, I'll turn up the aperture a bit more. I want to match it with this shot. I feel like I can churn her in this shot just a little bit too.
Oh.
Can I have one?
Here.
She was clearly meant to.
No one wants this one. Wants this one.
What is that thing?
A miss.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, no. Discord was being weird on me for a second. It's fine now. Oh, now it's super zoomed in.
Oh, when you open up small menus, it will jump all over the place. It's really weird when you lock it specifically to stuff. So it's, yeah, we're just gonna leave it for now like that though. Okay. Still not quite sure how I want to do her eye fix. There's a little more work that I wanted to in Photoshop.
Oh, you mean how the edge of the eye kind of goes over the eye?
A mistake. A mistake.
Yeah.
A mistake. A mistake. Steak.
She just wants steak.
Steak. A mistake. Steak. Steak.
Steak.
Steak.
Want just
Steak. 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 Steak.
I kind of like the hiss with little snake tongue she's got. It's like very Disney, 90s Disney-esque.
Steak. Steak. A mistake.
It almost just works using baby time, just with the little E at the
A
end.
mistake. A mistake. A
I think this was the furthest forward. You could get her mouth, if I remember right. Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, part of me wants a drink. But even though it would probably make me like exhausted if I drank, I wouldn't be able to taste it even. It would just feel like a waste.
Mistake. Steak. Steak. Mistake. Steak. Mistake.
Actually, I just need to have her be more pucker, I think.
Steak. Steak.
Would just be for that. Oh, very wide.
Steak. Steak.
I need to show those teeth a little earlier.
Steak. 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 A mistake. A mistake.
It kind of works. I'll just leave it for now. Okay, now I don't want to have the camera doing that zoom in. Otherwise, it's just constantly doing zoom ins. So we're going to go to 80. We'll go to 105 just to get the super zoom in.
A mistake. Steak. A mistake. A mistake. A mistake.
We're going to have her upper eyes shut. It's better for those. It's better like that.
A mistake. A mistake. A mistake. A mistake. A mistake. Mistake. Mistake.
She's fourth roll breaking.
This is, yeah, I don't want to have her do that.
PSA.
She's gonna,
remember, kids,
she's gonna start morbing.
don't have crap children. This has been a public service announcement.
Steak.
Only have good kids.
Mistake. mistake.
It's supposed to be that she's looking right at the camera, but I really don't feel like she is.
No. Looks like she's looking... Well, yeah, it looks like she's looking up above the camera. But her eyes are weird, so...
Yeah, well, sometimes the eyes work really well, but when you start getting towards the extremes, the very high, very low, very left, very right, is when they start breaking down a little bit. Unless you have them with all their limits off, but then that's also weird. So instead, you just modify it.
Now... I thought you had it there for like a second, but now it looked like she was looking down.
Mistake.
We're going to just throw that up and then deal with it like this.
Pushed her hair aside. There you go. It looks like she's looking at the
Mistake. A mistake. A mistake. A
casually
mistake.
brushed her bangs out of the
A
face.
mistake.
Like,
A
let me look into those eyes, but horse.
A mistake. A mistake. A mistake. A mistake. A mistake. A mistake.
I tried turning a cat into a pony recently, but I made some sort of like horde abomination. There's a word for it. I can't remember what it is right now. But it was not pretty. It still meowed. But it looked painful.
Mistake. A mistake. A mistake. Steak. Steak.
Spontaneous cow lick. I see what you did there. Essentially, yes. We're gonna bring that back though. I just wanted to check to make sure first that it wasn't probably gonna cause a there wasn't some motion there I was gonna lose.
Mistake.
A little bit still. Oh no, it's and thank you very much for the resub, Wirasani. Crystal is hungry for some steak. Yes, he really wants
Steak. Steak.
She wants
Steak. Steak.
It well
Steak.
done. Which is
Steak.
why she's evil.
A mistake.
She eats all of her steaks like super well done.
Mistake.
So she also likes hummus.
Mistake. Mistake. Steak.
I like
Mistake. A mistake. Steak. Steak.
I'm just saying, if you like your steak well done, you're probably a
Steak.
supervillain bent on world domination. It's not a bad thing. It's just who you are. An evil villain. That applies to everybody in chat. So,
Why is this position?
so you're an evil villain.
Or-
You do you. If you do manage to take over the world, keep me in mind. I can do good like minion middle management.
Just get rid of them. Small little motions like that are scary because they normally will cause jumps in motion or lighting differences. So
A mistake. A mistake.
Okay, so I want to have her eyes do a little bit of an up outside of what we did. Just as long as she's looking towards her direction, it's fine.
Steak. 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 A mistake.
Okay, and I do want to have her head tilted a little bit more this way.
A mistake. A mistake. Mistake.
Okay, and have her just kind of wobble a little that direction.
Mistake. Mistake. Steak. Steak. A mistake. A mistake. Mistake.
Okay, a little too much.
Steak. 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 A mistake. A mistake. Mistake.
Maybe one more, take the eye.
Steak. A mistake. Steak.
Or is this supposed to be...
Mistake. Mistake.
Oh, nope, that is supposed to be that wobble. Okay.
Steak. Steak. Mistake. Steak. Steak.
Oops.
Where is her head? This.
Steak. Steak. Mistake.
Oh, it'll be fine. When I was younger, I liked my beef rare because I thought it meant the steak was special. We all have really interesting misinterpretations of things when we were young. Transponies more than meets the eye. Well, I don't know when you say it that way. Autopons waged their battle to defeat the evil forces of the Derpcepticons. Decepticons are the bad horses.
A mistake.
No, they're good. I like
Mistake.
them. The good horses, the bad anti-derp bots.
A mistake.
Keep trying to fight. I like steak rare. I don't cook it very that often because when I do, you think I'm trying to kill you. But I do like it.
But you also used to do the same thing with ground beef.
Yes. I kind of like that too, though.
Steak is one thing, and if you get good sourced ground beef, then sure. But when you just buy Target stuff, that's dangerous. That's legitimately dangerous.
Target checks their stuff. They got a guy.
They got Jeff.
Friend. They got Jeff. He's there.
It's Jeff.
Steak.
I mean, I've eaten their stuff pretty rare before, and I'm like the pinnacle of health, so.
Steak.
I love the people that are like, it's like saying, I've been shot at plenty of times. Guns don't hurt people. I've never been shot.
Steak.
Yeah, well, I'm still the pinnacle of health.
Steak. Steak.
We're watching Chris say steak while we talk about how amazing I am.
Steak. Mistake. A mistake. Steak.
I need to figure out how I'm going to solve that eye issue, though.
I imagine you would have to do it in post.
How?
You would have to color in the area with black.
I can't. It's video. I mean, I could go into each individual frame, but then you're going to have something look like the Take On Me music video because every frame is going to be a little different.
I could probably fix the model if you want me to.
Oh, it's not the model, it's the flex. It's that individual flex, the way that the brow moves is different than the actual eye itself.
How much time do I have to attempt to fix it?
Still gonna take me a bit. The model it doesn't have a problem. It's the way that the flex is weighted to the eyebrow.
I think I see how I could adjust the model, though, to make it cover up
Oh,
the issue.
okay, it is actually...
It looks like it's hanging out.
It is a little bit, but even if it's hanging out, it doesn't matter, because the flex is about telling all the individual vertices where to go, and all it has to do is just tell these vertices not to go down as much. It's all weighted. I did the Rathlos thing, so I know how all that works. I could fix it myself too. It's just not worth it to me. I'd be spending half the video time just fixing models when I could just finish the video. So, where's that stupid face?
I suddenly got a lot of free time.
Well, if you want to poke at it, you can go right ahead. But I can't really fix it in post because I could just render with her eyes closed and her eyes open. But the problem is there's really no way to identify where that separating line is, which means I would have to mask manually every single frame. But the difficulty there is normally at the very edge of this eyebrow is probably going to be the SSAO kicking in, causing a little bit of a darkening of the model's texture underneath to create a better crossover, an area that where it makes it look like the two are casting a shadow across each other. Well, if I just do the masking, that eyebrow isn't actually there, which means it's super bright right up to it. So it kind of looks cheesy and fake. I had a lot of those issues when I was working on for the stream stuff, the live stream channel.
Well, if you want me
make
to
a single picture for stuff, and I made this one. And so I went and fixed her eyebrow there.
Right.
But it was a lot of work. I did the same thing. I masked it over, but then I had to play with the coloring to actually make it match with the correct coloring all the way down. So you can't even really notice it now, but it took a lot of work to do that. I probably spent 40 minutes just fixing that one frame. It just wasn't worth. It's not worth it to have to do that every time.
Yeah. No, I think I can probably fix this one way or another.
Okay, I gotta back out because I need to load in models and my library's full. Now I'm just going to share my screen though. Yeah. Can you finish it after the video? Look, I need some caffeine. I don't know if it's a side effect of COVID, because me and Michael both have had. I'm pretty much over it, and he's still in the middle of it. I have a pretty nasty bout of insomnia right now. I cannot sleep. I've slept only about anywhere from 3 to 4 hours a night for the past 3 nights. So yes, I'm actually less tired than I would think, but that's the thing, is I'm just not tired. And I know I should be, and that's what's bothering me. Okay. Oh, this should not be green. This should be... Actually, this could...
A mistake.
It's not green, but I can lock this down as at least as a comfortable red. Or not red, orange.
No, you don't want a camera on me right now. I'm absolute mess.
Give Michael his own camera? No, not... Well, right now we're in a different room. But no, not really. For certain things, I don't like that right now. To try to at least save money, I have a lot of things that I have to tear down and re-put together to make things work. It used to be for podcasts, I had to take the stream camera down and then rehook that up every time. But now we have a dedicated camera for that. But 2 of the mic arms are still dedicated to podcast and stream. I guess that's not the word dedicated, but it works for both. So I have to tear down all of my mics, move it to the podcast setup every time we do podcasts, and then because we do that Monday, tear it all back down and hook it up for the next day. I would also used to have to, because the camera is hooked through a cam link, I would have to unhook that and use that for streaming to Discord during the podcast. But the problem was every time I rehooked that in, the VM got confused, and it took me like 45 minutes to get it to actually see the cam link. So I just didn't want to buy another cam link because the 4K cam links are like $110. So instead I bought a cheap like $20 one that's for 1080/30 because all I need to do is stream it to Discord. I don't need quality. So I'm just like, F it. So I bought a $20 one. And so now I don't have to do that. But I eventually want to do it with another camera so that if we're doing like Jackbox, we can be in a more comfortable sitting spot, but I don't have to keep disconnecting, reconnecting cameras. I can just hit a button. But I'm slowly doing that over time because that's just all more equipment to buy. 3 to 4 hours is better than the average Red Bull student. Last night, it's more of, I like to get to bed between 12 and 1, but probably closer to 12. I started trying to go to sleep last night at 12:10. I fell asleep at 4-ish. But my alarm is set for 6:50. So that's under 3 hours from then. And so I just skipped my shower and I just laid there until I basically had to get up to get to work. And then I just showered later in the day. So that was just so I could get 4 hours of sleep. So, and I don't even think that was an hour of sleep. But so it's not, it's one thing when I was young, but now it gets hard. It's getting harder to do something like that. It's been a rough
issue, or were you having trouble sleeping when you were at the worst of it?
No, when I was at the worst of it, I passed out pretty good, but also I had some NyQuil that would help, which could be a part of it, that I was using NyQuil for 4 or 5 days in a row, and then that's gone. But
I drank all the stuff I bought in 2 days.
But no, during it, I had no problem sleeping. I would wake up at random, but I had no problem falling asleep. So, hate insomnia. I'm bipolar. During my manic phase, I only sleep 2 to 3 hours and go up to 3 days straight without sleep. Yeah, a lot. So what I was reading about it is there's some people that have it where they're always too tired, but there's a small few cases where they get insomnia from COVID, and they believe it's that your body kind of gets locked in a fight or flight mode, and so you just can't sleep because your adrenaline's always running a little bit, and it can take time, but for some people it's taken weeks or months, and so I gotta figure something out for that.
Did it feel like you were trapped in some sort of repetitive task?
No, I just couldn't. My brain normally runs a lot when I'm thinking about things, and so that still kind of happens here and there, but that's not the cause this time. I know that's not the cause, because normally that'll bother me for 30 minutes, but then I'll eventually shut it up and I'll get to sleep, not for hours on end. So so tonight I'm going to either get to bed early or I'm just going to stay up later reading until I just feel tired, because most nights I just lie wide awake. So no.
At least you're in quarantine with me, trapped. Isn't it great, buddy?
Can I have one?
Here. Here.
Fantastic.
No one.
Give that a little bit more of a gap there.
No one wants this one.
She looks like she's got a...
She's just got the double chin thing going on. Looking down on I kind of like that. Child. It's judgmental.
Where's my cheeseburger? Chrysalis demands double cheeseburger.
Child, you've ruined my life.
This child looks ugly.
Oh, double chin chrysalis is my new favorite thing.
Double chin chrysalis.
Yes.
Smart child, leave my premises. You cannot be mine. You only have one chin.
Chinless. I love it. You have to have a double chin chrysalis in your video.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to do a stupid face. I gotta do a stupid face. I'm just been super distracted. Okay. We're go back to this. I need a Twilight. Hell, Silver. There you are. Go. I have some bad sleep insomnia. Well, normally I haven't. That's what's frustrating about it. Or at least not to the point of 2 to 3 hours. Or not to the point of I don't know what to do. Because I have methods to get myself to fall asleep if I really, really need to. Nothing's worked. Nothing has worked. So that's why it's just confusing. All right, so we got Twilight here. What is Twilight doing?
What is she doing?
It's a stupid face.
Imagining her shoving chess pieces up her nose, but that's not that funny. Put an amused thought in my mind, though. Ever make out with that bug monster? Solid.
I don't have chess pieces.
Just have chess boards. Let's get a statue.
It could be that there's individual bones. Yes, there is.
She's just the best. But that's not that funny. It's a nice chessboard, though. She gonna be the winner. Yeah, that's perfect. She did it. She's a champion. Yay, Twilight! Can you just make her eyes go dirt? Amazing. Oh, she should be excited. She's a winner. She should be happy. She found out if she just pushes the chess piece up far enough, she gets to see the pretty lights. It's just like... She's like... Michael, why are you out of frame? I'm way out of frame, man.
He's up.
It's because I'm still a bit of a mucusy mess, and I don't want to be in front of a camera like that. Got the COVIDs. She got the purple eyes. It's one of the symptoms. Darn. I am talking from my room, yes. Did you think I was in the room with him and I was just off camera? That is fascinating. It's amazing, Warhorse. Good job. We were a super sleuth. Oh. Andrew's very hyper concentrating on his Twilight right now. This is like this is a proper stupid face. This is like a legitimate one. You're just making a dumb face for a horse. Or she hit the special spot. No, I should be back downstairs. Excuse me. Hold on.
God's trying to stop him from speaking.
Yes, occasionally. I should be back downstairs for a day. Pretty sure by then I'll be less mucusy. There you go. That's a stupid face. She needs a mustache, though. You can stick one in her ear. No, you can't stick the rook in her ear. That'll cause damage. Oh, that's okay. Dave, you stick it in her eye. That's just dark. Yeah, she should definitely be eating one of them. No, she's eating the horse. That's cannibalism. No. No. Poor horse. Yes. This is gold. You've done special. Please take a picture. No. Please take a picture and post it online. It's very important that you do this. Twilight is super good at chess. It's a really nice chessboard. See, everybody's got these fancy programs for playing chess, and all you have to do is download Source Filmmaker and just play it this way.
Mm-hmm. Should probably be doing other that.
I kind of did tabletop sim that just straight up doesn't. It's just a chessboard. You pick up the pieces and you move them. There's no set things. Will Rainbow be judging her like Twilight? By chest.
Cool.
Oh, hello, spirits. As the same promise, will sleep after COVID for me kind of helps worked out, but not much. Still the problems after 4 months. I've heard some things with workout, but a lot of them are, if it is a fight or flight thing, working out can make it worse. But again, that's me reading an article. What works for one? If it worked for you, just do it. Used to be that was actually one of my second to last bits where if I can't fall asleep is I will get up, physically do something, and then I'll go back to bed 3 minutes later, and that's sometimes just all it took. Anyway, hello, Flitter Chris. Sorry, just so focused on whatever this is. And thank you for the continued support from Nolan. Hello, Rakiv, Steel Mug, Ding Dong, Dell Kingdom. I have I have no idea what that is a reference to. Shut the fool's mate. Boy, raid. Yes, they welcome raiders. Hello, Flitter. I hope you're doing okay and drinking water. I forgot my water. I don't know where I put it.
Where's your water? It's you're an hour and a half into this thing.
I don't know. Oh, I am.
Yeah,
I didn't know where I put my water. I went and got a water. I went and I filled it. I don't know what I did with it. I might have. I bet you it's right outside the door. Let me go check. Come on.
Covered in purple. It's dehydrating.
And that's all. I've used the restroom right after I got it, and so I just put it down outside the restrooms.
I am singing you a song. It's to fill the empty space.
What is he doing?
Gets back. Oh, he's back. Well, singing for the people till he returned. I was giving them their intermission.
No, we're doing okay. Both me and Michael got COVID, so we've just been kind of we've been dealing with that.
Somebody was hugging the COVID man and giving him.
I forget. Yeah, we were talking about the superhero called COVID Man.
Yes. He fights evil by giving them COVID. He's kind of a jerk. A lot of innocent bystanders, but that's just how the superheroing goes. Nobody's gonna rob a bank when they got COVID. Well, for him, it's mostly past. He just has a cough. I still am, kind of blur. Hey, I see you, Nolan. How are you, Nolan?
Okay, so there you go. Okay, so I forgot that needs to go with the basket. Okay, there we go. So it's Twilight and Rainbow playing chess. Twilight knows how to play the game. She's really good at it.
Yes, she's clearly winning. Even though those are probably her own pieces up her nose and the chessboard is turned in the wrong direction. But she's doing well.
Play sideways and making it easier.
Yeah.
I probably should turn the chess section. Here. This is...
Okay, now she's been eating Rainbow Dash's pieces. She has one of her own pieces in her ear, so... She's playing fair.
She saw the lights. That is what I want to do. And then she's like, Twilight, the sandwiches arrived. She's like, huh? What?
Sandwiches?
Sandwiches. Sandwiches. Actually, which is the one? It's the knights.
The chessboard. Twilight will see more of the pieces.
There we go. And so she's like, sandwiches. She's eating.
She's got her. She got her food.
Yeah, and then they got Rainbow and
Twilight is winning at chess.
and she's like, Twilight, you need to put that down. And then she's like, or maybe that'd be more like, maybe like. Twilight Sparkle.
Nice got your whole face. Mm.
I'm a turtle. Would you like to be a member of the Turtle Club?
I know the Turtle Club.
Do you know the reference?
Master of Disguise.
Am I not turtle enough for the Turtle Club? I think do you remember the name of the dog?
I do not.
The dog's name was The Cuteness.
Ah.
And it was an amazing name. I love it. His name is The Cuteness. Like, The Cuteness? Yes, The Cuteness.
It's a good dog name.
It's a good dog name. That movie was so bad, but it had some great moments.
It bombed so hard in theaters, and it was considered a complete flop. But it is kind of entertaining.
It was good in some ways. It was not a great movie, but it had or like when they're like, we must read it from the magical tome, and he opens it and like all the paper comes out in like shapes. He goes, "Ooh, it's a pop-up," and like. It was a pop-up magical tome. It was such a bad movie, but it had some brilliant moments. I loved it.
It's
a bad movie, but it is good in the unique situation if you're
No one wants this one.
One other friend, close friend, you're both drunk, there's nothing to watch. You don't feel like doing anything. And then you're like, Master Disguise is on. Have you seen it? No. Let's watch it. Mm-hmm. That's like the only scenario in which watching that movie is acceptable. But it is fun. Good times.
That would be a fun group movie.
Yeah.
Mistake.
No, we're done having Twilight. Eat the chessboard.
Mistake. Mistake. A mistake.
So I can't really push her mouth forward, or lips, but I can pull the whole mouth forward. Oh, no, wait. If I just grab all the lips. Oh. Corner lip. Kind of. If I bring it in, that's actually better. Can't remove that square little bit, but it is better.
Oi.
Okay. Oh. And the top little piece of her lip here. Where is that? That is the back part. Is there... That's the bottom. That's the back. Wait. I wonder if that'll work too. Because mainly it's just about getting us to have her lips actually kind of close correctly. In some way or another. Like, it's just about closing those gaps. Like here, no matter how much I push, I can't actually cross that middle threshold, so there's no point for me touching those. And there's no lip in the middle. Oh, maybe. Oh. It's kind of rough, but... And then here... I'm going to take these
Torn by
two.
crystals is like Snoop. It's like it's a bug Snoop, but it's still a decent Snoop. Or a bug. I feel like if I booped that Snoop, I would lose affection very quickly.
Okay, and then we're just going to grab this two, and we're going to say go to where they were at this point. Oh, no, not quite. I don't think I can go up to there. But can I just move them more this way? No, because then it kind of squares it off more. I don't really want that. Well, maybe.
Mistake.
I'm going to keep that, then we're going to try one other thing. So that when she goes to A, we're going to go over here to grab that very wide. Oh no, because very wide does more than that. Oh, I could probably just remove pucker.
Your face has to be pretty for like her mouth to move like that. It's something that always like confuses me with the bug horses.
Mistake. A mistake.
Are they
A mistake.
carapace, or is it like skin?
It's as
What
close as I
mouth
can.
by skin.
Look at that double chin.
I want to believe that she is soft and cuddly, but I don't believe it. She looks grumpy. Almost as grumpy as you look.
What does that mean?
Now she looks like the cover of a Gorillaz album.
It's only for like a couple frames.
A mistake.
If she started singing Clint Eastwood, that would be actually pretty cool.
And I'm just gonna grab a little bit like this and push a little bit forward.
Mistake.
And then I'm gonna grab this. We're just gonna go a little close.
Mistake. A mistake.
That looks a lot
A
better.
mistake. A mistake. A mistake.
Yeah, that looks significantly better. So your piano. Oh, your old piano. Nice. Congratulations. I have a couple things actually I need to sell. Well, kind of actually. I was going to, but now I might keep some of it. I want our busted TV. I did want to see if I could at least talk that for like a couple bucks.
A mistake.
There's a bunch of stuff I want to sell.
A mistake.
Like a bunch of furniture in the living room. Probably get some money for that. TV in the living room.
No, that's my stuff.
Somebody's bed in the other room probably can get a few bucks.
No, this is. You shut up. Just keep away from my stuff. If you sell any of that, I sell your soul.
You already have it.
Yeah, I do.
I gave you that as a condition of moving in.
Steak.
It's fine. I wasn't using it.
Steak. A mistake. Steak. Steak. A mistake.
Okay.
A mistake.
We'll do a little bit of a nose thing. Whenever the camera is zoomed in, very focused on a face, is when I really want to make sure those details are down, because that's when you notice when something is off. So I'm just triple checking.
A mistake.
Okay. Close mouth looks like the xenoforms from Alien.
Mistake.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Can I have one?
She needs to know.
No one wants this one.
Diligent Chris, I'm so happy right now. You can hold that shot for like a good second.
It's not. She's not even double chinned. It's
the way the light catches it.
Yeah, the light catches it in such a way.
Child. I'm getting like Pink Floyd vibes. A wall.
Go get me some fudge. We need more for my belly.
Like, I've raised 50 children. I know how to take care of this baby.
I require ham sandwiches. Ham.
Here, child. Take the $10 and go pick up your mother's cigarettes. It's like, God, go cuckoo.
Marlboro Golds. With anything left, buy yourself something nice. Like a milk. Milk.
Baby's drink.
Chrysalis likes milk.
Not that 2% either. She wants whole.
Did the Forbidden Derp become a national treasure, or what? It was moved. The Forbidden Derp. Forbidden Derp, I think, is in a box, surrounded by other horses.
I have not seen her since the move.
I have not. On most of my plushes are still in a box. I need to put up some shelves, or I want to put some wall shelves in certain spots for some of the plushes. I don't have, and then for some of the other ones, I'll probably just be placing them around. I just don't have any good places for them right now. So
Do you guys see how poorly he prioritizes things? Like,
I'm trying to
plushes
make it
should
so we
have
have
been
places
on
to
the
sit,
box.
and you're like, but horses.
You could have put horses in those places to sit.
No one wants this one.
I had my horses out.
No
like,
one wants
day
this
2.
one. No one wants this one.
Went out and got a new shell for him.
I
Bought
need
more
to,
horses. Put them on my wall.
I need to groove Flurry Heart here, but I also need to I need to adjust her so that she's constantly moving.
Here. No one.
So Flurry Heart goes, she's just going down on her motion here. I think then that's fine right
It
there.
very much looks like a toy.
That's what she's meant to be.
Oh, like a crap toy that Hasbro made. Not even third party.
No one wants.
Just their run-of-the-mill junk.
That's what I was trying to do, so...
Well, you did it. It's good, because if it required anything else, it would have failed.
No, this.
This is what happens when I haven't had a drink in
No
nearly a
one
week.
wants this one. No one wants this one.
Okay, so this Flurry Heart...
Wait, you went back and watched all the Toy Stories because you thought Lightyear was good? There's no... Like, there's correlation, but it's...
It's a good
just the
movie.
thing. No, Lightyear was a good movie. It didn't make me want to go back and watch the Toy Story films.
Why did her head twist? wonder if fixed that.
No, Lightyear was good. If there was one Pixar film I kind of want to go back and watch again, it's Up. That's a good film.
What is that thing?
Well, you'll be surprised to know, Horse, that there's actually 4 Toy Story films, so you missed one.
That thing?
Wait, for some reason I thought you said 3. Never mind.
Oh, that's actually all the ones you need to worry about.
I'm gonna blame everything on COVID right now.
Oh, I almost stole your motorcycle. I can hydrate.
I think technically the coolest Toy Story film is the first one, because the fact they were able to achieve that.
Oh, no, here comes the Wikipedia article.
No, just the fact they achieved that in 1995 is amazing. Like, when
No
you
one
realize they probably had to make all their animation software themselves.
Here goes.
And then run that crap on Windows, probably 3.1 or something.
No one wants
It's
this.
insane.
Were they
What
owned
is
by
that?
Disney yet?
They worked with... Pixar was its own studio, but Disney was funding them, so it's a Pixar film. So, is Disney's name on it? Yes, but that's because they, footed
Then that was probably Mac.
That was probably Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, Mac.
That makes it hard. That sounds like it's going to be harder, and Disney hates their people, so...
Yeah. Disney has this hardcore philosophy where they don't like their artists getting any kind of recognition. They want the film to be a Disney film, not anyone else's.
Yep, and the first name you see in the credits is the producer, or the owner of Disney or something too. So, you know,
Disney artists actually had to fight to even get credits in Disney films.
yeah, it's just, so I'm saying it's the people that get the most credit are the people that did the least amount of work.
No.
I think my favorite credits, just
One
for how
wants
they're
this
done,
one.
is any game released by Valve. They don't give titles. They just put everybody's name in alphabetical order. Doesn't matter what you did, everyone gets equal credit for having contributed, and the only thing that dictates what order you're in is your name. Like Gabe Newell, his name's in the credits, but it's just in there with everyone else's.
Mistake.
No special fanfare where it should be.
Yeah, but you know, there's a lot more people waiting for his name to pop up compared to everybody else.
Yeah, but that's only because he has his own celebrity. People know who Gabe Newell is. Yeah.
A mistake.
What is that thing?
A mistake.
Our Lord Gaben, praise be source. Well, who uses the source engine? Source engine is about a crap. Nobody uses it.
Can I have one?
You gonna say it,
Source
Michael?
Engine- Hmm?
Said the source engine's a bunch of crap. Nobody uses it. I was waiting for you to be like, but you're using it right now.
Well, I thought that was obvious. I thought you were just being a shit.
I know I was, but usually you go for the bait. Stop learning.
Here. Here.
You're using Unreal Engine.
Here.
Yeah, it's Twist. It's been the Unreal Engine the whole time. No, what I will say about Source Engine is it is crazy user friendly. That's why when originally when Source came out, everybody was making it for a while. Like that, and it was free.
Here. 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 Here.
Now that the Source 2 engine's out,
Here.
surprised I haven't been seeing more from that. But I think it's still kind of like it's Source 2, but it's like it feels like it's very much still in beta, even though they've made a complete
Here. 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 No one wants.
Can I have one?
Here.
So, Michael, this is actually...
Mama. Mama.
It should be worth noting I haven't been able to hear audio from you.
Oh,
for a
yeah.
while now.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just Applejack saying, Mama.
Mama.
Can I have one?
Here. No one wants.
Okay.
No one wants this one.
What is
So
that
this
thing?
A mistake.
So I'm going to have to do a good amount of lip syncing on this. One thing I'm going to have to do too is the background right now is using that weird, like, cheaply gradient type of thing. I need to change that to one that's not so shit. But I'm just anybody else saying something. One person takes advantage of dependency tax benefits. That was originally one of the jokes we were going to make. Was like, why would you want so many babies? Like tax benefits or something, but never went with it.
Yeah, this joke's better.
Yeah, this joke's is better. This one you're
Taxes
getting to
are-
rip
Can
on
I
a
have
child.
one?
Here.
Yeah, we get to make fun of that thing.
Can I have one?
Nobody likes that thing. It's an accurate statement.
I don't want to start any lip syncing right now, so instead
They never
let's
really did.
go.
It never really did anything with the character. I liked the idea of like Cadence and Shining having a kid, but the fact that she was an alicorn kid just ruined it. Then it very clearly became a toy grab.
If it would have worked if they said that the baby's name was Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah, it's just been blunt about it. It wasn't even a Deus Ex Machina though. It was just a toy grab. That's all Flurry Heart ever was.
Yeah, because they didn't.
It's
Well, and
didn't do anything.
it's princess, and so they want to sell princess things because that's what girls want.
I mean, there was a cute episode where Twilight was like trying to be the best aunt ever, the Bae, but I mean, other than that, they didn't really do much with the character. My favorite part of the episode is where Twilight like just tries to is like explaining to Flurry Heart like how she had been a bad aunt and like reasoned with the child. Like it's like that's not how children work. It's how children work at all. Like, okay, baby, you've been crying a lot today, but I'd like to make a deal. I'll give you $20 and unlimited access to HBO Max if you promise to just lay off the tears for a while. Goo goo gaga. It's like, I'm glad we have an arrangement.
I gotta try to. I'm trying to open up
Oh, babies, man.
the Esther map, but it's having difficulties. I might need to clear out some of the crap. I think I might be hitting. Yeah,
Too many babies.
There's a chance that I'm hitting cap, so I might have to delete some WTF stuff. Which actually, the one reason I don't like doing that a lot is when Knightley's going through for stuff, the quality in the video, when it's not rendered, is kind of crap. So I'll go into the original stuff and grab a good quality render of things. And so there's some things that I don't like getting rid of for that reason. But like, okay, what is this one?
This is where we
Oh yeah,
look
this
at all
is just when you got big
super rev.
super
This is so big.
and then there's a taco. Oh yeah.
Chrysalis? Where do you babies come?
Everything wrong is
Chrysalis,
going on.
where do babies come
Oh yeah, there's just becoming a
From?
taco. Okay, so let's delete that
Oh,
stuff.
next you're dumb.
What is this one?
You gotta find it.
Oh yeah, I know this one. This is where she was she was putting the fork in the outlet.
Easy.
She vanished.
She's like zzz.
She pops away.
So we'll go to that one.
Just deleting all this amazing stuff.
Sure.
I like how you kept Big
Oh
Pip.
god. I got rid of Big Pip.
Now I'm sad. Biggest Pip is...
Wait, this is the
She's
same.
right there.
Oh no, I copied the shot and I brought him into this one too.
Now you got
well,
extra
let's-
Pip. What's happening?
Oh yeah, remember they got the praising.
Oh no, the president is...
I gotta keep.
I don't think I was here
I'm
for
gonna
that
keep
one.
Twilight in the chess set though. Oh yeah, you probably weren't here for that one. So these were in there twice, so we'll keep them though, because that's good. She's good. What is this one? Oh, this is again. I copied the shot, and again.
You just start copying everything.
So that
Like, I need to
didn't
get rid
help.
of stuff. Copy.
Okay, now. Good, yeah. Sink the nothing that is. I don't get it. It was Big Pip. Hello, Doodoo.
Biggest Pipist. Get the Big Pip.
We're talking about Flurry Heart. She's the mistake.
She's full of steak.
Okay, now what am I looking at in RAM? Yeah, that's doing pretty good. So let's see. Was it RAM? I'm looking so forward to when Source 2 works, because if there's any issue that I have problems with right now, it's that, yeah, it was RAM. It's memory issues, because the majority of the time that SM crashes, it's because of library issues. It's trying to index more than it's actually allowed to index. So it'd be really nice when that's fixed.
No, it's probably going to come out when
Some
they
eggs in a
release
cave. Bing bang
Half-Life
boom
3,
baby
so-
time. Grab some eggs
It'll come out when they release
in a
Half-Life
cave.
3.
Bing bang boom boom.
It's the game and said they're making. He said it is being made. He promised. He's promised a few times.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to see if Bing Bang Boom Baby Time,
Some eggs in a cave. Bing bang.
if Bing Bang Boom Baby Time works better with spaced out buggies.
Bang.
Jitterbugs. It's the sound of the eggs popping out. Jitterbugs.
Because that's where he originally was. Okay. This is pretty close to right there. I'm thinking it's not going to work. I think the big one is this one. When he goes boom, I think, because if it's vertical, I wanted to just fill the vertical slot there. But if it's going to be this, I'm gonna do much closer.
Some eggs in a cave. Bing bang boom baby time. Cave. Bing bang boom baby time. Eggs in a cave. Bing bang boom baby time. Eggs in a cave. Bing bang.
Actually, wonder if instead of that, have
Bang boom.
okay. So keep you there. I wonder if the camera itself
Some eggs in a cave.
can be zoomed in more. Go to like here.
Bing bang boom baby. Eggs in a cave.
Yeah, I think that'll work. But I still want to. I've been putting these on TikTok too, so I'm going to say vertical camera. These can go away. No, I think I'm going to still need these. Okay, so this is horror horizontal. Okay. Okay, so for horizontal, let me get my horizontal camera. Okay. I'm gonna zoom it into like here.
Some eggs in a cave. Bing bang boom. In a cave. Bing bang.
So now I do want to move him further over because he's not centered.
Oh, kept trying to press mute, but it wasn't working. Oof. Bugs, yes, bugs.
So right there.
Some eggs in a cave. Bing bang boom.
And then this guy, just got to bring him down. Maybe for a little bit. I don't know if I do, I got to grab the lights too. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Wrap some eggs in a cave. Bing bang boom baby time.
And then for the vertical, I have this one.
Wrap some eggs in a cave. Bing bang boom baby time.
Okay. So I think I might. So the one nice thing about going between vertical and horizontal is because I still render in horizontal just with 4K. It means in this case, for this shot, I can technically move the camera to like right here. And when I then go into post for making the vertical version, when I get to that shot, I just cut it and then move the video framing back. So then it's perfectly fine. I can still center her face. I just can't do it for some things.
Easy.
But here, I definitely want to have her be more off-center.
Easy.
Where do babies come from?
For this one, though,
Chrysalis, where do babies come from?
I don't think I can just move it to here. I think I would actually need to be more zoomed in. I'll play with that a little later. Anyways, we're on the shot. So
Wrap some eggs in a cave.
I don't think I'm gonna have her animate at all. So I'm going to.
Oh, her little ear twitches. I like that.
I'm waiting. So I'm currently I'm at the very beginning of the shot. I'm just doing the wobble. Because I'm wanting the jiggles to settle down before locking, just in case.
Locking it, but they're cute little ear wiggles. How dare you? Stealing Pony's ear wiggles.
Actually, her hair bounced there.
Hair bouncy.
Okay, so her butt cheek and her cheeks are always going to be locked because that's just stupid. But I'm wondering, like, do I just Boom. I think I might just... Yeah, I think locking it actually does look better. She's already not really moving, and it's kind of an interesting method of it moving anyway.
Yes. It's so wibbly.
If I keep the ears moving...
I like the wibbly bug horse. Bug horse.
Okay, I'm gonna go to say playhead here. And then there's always that one guy that's like right in the camera, like, okay, Steve, get out of the camera, Steve. Thank you, Steve. Now, Steve. I kind of like her ears being the only thing that wobbles. Her hair gets a little bit weird. So we're just gonna keep it like that. The eggs popping up actually look pretty good. Like they're kind of zooming in from below, but you barely notice. And I do need to find like a or something. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And some kind of upgrading sound.
Yes, and it has to rise slightly in tone each time.
Mm-hmm. But it's got to sound like a pop sound, like a boop boop boop.
Yes.
Something like that. I've thought about having this last frame just fill it with changelings, like across the entire screen, but I don't think so.
Yes.
For now, I want to see the horizontal. So the nice thing is if you're looking at her face and it goes baby time, it's right into his eye too, which is also nice. I think I can. Well, you can even see the shadow of her kind of going up over here. That's kind of cool. All right, I think I can actually. Oh, let me check the. So I moved camera around. Yep, it's not complete. Oh wait, no. This one shouldn't matter. I'm actually going to turn the aperture to 0. Unless I don't know if I want to do this, but we'll maybe give it a shot. It's there's the focal distance, but if I really play with it in any way, it's going to have an issue with
I'm going from far to close.
Yeah. So if I keep this at default, this guy gets to look like that, which that's actually not bad. Fine. Still. But thing is, at that point, there's almost no difference between that and just having it off. But if I put it up to, like, let's say this is a medium zoom, so I'll do a medium aperture, they're going to get blurred like this, which means it's a nice view at this point. But then it means
if you gotta leave it off for that shot.
No, it means so when these pop in, I would have to shift the focal distance to match them, like this, which works. The problem is I can't really test how that looks until render time. Like
bing, bang, boom, render time.
So right now I'm doing the second frame. I might leave it in and just see how it works, because it could be that maybe it just works.
Hmm.
Okay. And this is the one I'm unsure of. Okay, so that blur isn't that bad. Oh, actually, I have to move. We're going to tighten that up a bit more. Because right now he pops in on this frame. Well, actually, no, he's not even visible until this frame. But he's already physically visible then. Okay, so it's just messing with me because it looks like it's traveling and then he pops up and then it's there. But that's not how it's going to work. He's... They're not visible until after this frame. So technically, this one it's moving. This one he's there. So, okay. It's only going to have one frame of transition.
Right.
Okay. I'll just have to see how that looks in post. There's just a note to myself. And otherwise, I can mark that good. So, we added 3 shots, but we finished 1. So I guess that works. These 2 are almost done. And then this one's almost done too. So I think the most things that are going to take a while here are just going to be the animating and the lip syncing. So, but getting there. But yeah, we're going to be good now for today. We're at our time. So just the 2 hours. So, be back on Friday. Hopefully we're more recovered on Friday.
Yes. Still kind of exhausted.
You're still getting there. So, 64 gigabytes of RAM. I do have 64 gigabytes of RAM, yes, but it doesn't matter because SFM only knows how to use or only can utilize, because it's 32-bit, about 3.4 gigs. Anything over 30.3 is when I get scared. So, anyway, so let's see who else is on right now, and we can send. So it's just AZ. So is he working on the giant derp? No, he's working at Buffalo Wild Wings. So,
delicious.
Is that a chicken hot dog sandwich? That's
yes,
stupid.
Fried chicken hot dog. No, there's a shrimp.
A shrimp? No, it's bird dogs.
Bird dogs. One of them was shrimp.
No, that's a cat. That's also a delicious kitty. So, okay, we're gonna stop watching ads for a sec. Hope you guys feel better soon. I feel better. It's just sleep.
I feel better
nice.
compared to like earlier, but
I
still feel great.
Is he might be sketching some stuff out.
He's drawing white.
So okay, yeah, we can head over to AZ though, since he's doing eyes.
Eyeball.
So okay, let's go over there. So there's the kitty, and we'll see you guys Friday maybe. So normally we'd have to record podcasts this week because we have COVID, though we're not going to do that. So we might have to actually have an off week on the one other channel. I'll put on a note about it, but just to make sure that we don't want to get people together until we need to. So. Anyways, thank you to Warhorse for showing up, and thank you to We're Sani and Flitter Chris. Well, We're Sani for the resub and Flitter Chris for the continued gift sub from Melon Boyd. So thank you very much. I will see you all later. Good easy.